So Pakistan has won the toss. Mohammed, what are you going to do?
We're going to go ball first.
For obvious reasons?
The reason is if you look in the atmosphere, the condition required that. That's why you go to ball first.
Josh Inglis, need I ask what you would have done?
Yeah, probably the same.
Hey, this has all happened pretty quick. Is the team ready to go?
Yeah, I hope so. We've obviously...
All right, the news from the middle is that Pakistan has won the toss and they're going to have a bowl first.
Well done to Megan. Well, this is tremendously exciting all of a sudden. We've got a T7.
Umpires are out. Usually I think, is it? No, it's not. I thought it was Jared Abuda. There's the third umpire, or the fourth umpire, because generally you're not allowed on the field within 5 minutes of going out to play. So they've been a bit lenient for once.
Well, it's
common sense.
Extraordinary. You're going to see the Australian squad walk off past the two Australian opening batsmen, Short and Fraser McGurk, who are going to get the opportunity now.
I mean, the warm-up and the colours too, I love it. It's just, it makes sense. Just warm up, get out there, let's do it.
I think we did that once in Test match.
Yeah, but we started wearing pants. We started wearing our white pants at the end, just getting out, warming up in our whites. Yeah, warming up in our whites and getting out there.
I've still never worked that out, how we just warm up and come back and sit in for half an hour.
Makes no sense.
Doesn't.
But it's a nice half an hour though.
It's the SNCs, isn't it? Those guys that are always on holidays.
Shah Afridi, full pitch, doesn't find the gap, Short, and they sneak through to get things underway in a night where we didn't think we'd see any cricket at all. A rare full toss from the work through the field. We'll see now the speed of the drying. A boundary off his first for Fraser McGurk.
Just a little bit of hint of swim back in there.
Full driven straight. That is a cricket shot and a half. Fraser McGurk, a couple of boundaries to get himself going.
Was that an outie?
Yeah,
I think so. It might have been an attempted outie.
Oh, big swing and a miss. He stepped to leg. As a result, it's a legal delivery.
That just shows you there straight away they brought that third man up.
Gives himself room, just clubs it straight down the ground. There is protection now. Two out on the leg side, long on and square leg.
How did you just see there just before his face?
Short, high! Fielder out there who just watched it sail over his head. It's gone so high. Six from Matty Short. He picked it up, tossed it into the sky.
That's the one spot you probably don't want to bowl Matty Short. Yep. I think you're kind of happy with Shorty to actually hit him back over his head. If he hits back over your head, you're happy.
Smoked and out. Hit it straight to cover. He can't believe it. Fraser McGurk. Bubba takes the catch. And Pakistan get their first wicket.
Well, he's disappointed himself there, Jakey. Looking to give himself some room to hit over cover. But it's just not having a good run of it at the moment. He skewed that to Bubba Azam there at cover. An easy catch for a man with good hands.
Nassim. Oh my goodness. Reverses first ball, switches, call it what you want. Only Glenn Maxwell with a 4 off his first ball. You gentlemen do a better job of describing that than I. Short, ducks underneath it. Well bowled.
It's a very good delivery.
Yeah.
And that's sort of the mark where I thought he used to give himself some room.
Well, got one down the leg side. He'd be disappointed he didn't make contact, but it's called a wide.
That's bread and butter for Glenn Maxwell, that. That's dangerous. Dangerous place to bowl on his hip. But the boundaries.
Oh, look at that. Laps it, reverses it, whacks it, call it what you want, but it's 4.
The big show is here, the Gabba.
Glenn, another boundary for Maxwell.
Player of Maxwell's cut there.
All left in this over and you're thinking about finishing it off.
Well bowled. It's over. 17 off at 2.
It's destructive.
This is the
drive down the ground. Matt Short and Nassim Shah gets to the. Maxwell walks out, plays the first
power play. Harris Ralph into the attack. Got it's Matt Short.
Yeah.
Down the leg side.
Last Gabba wicket. It's actually kind of, it's up 2 wickets. It's so in play. You get it apart. Yeah, so.
We're deep mid-wicket, deep long on some. Oh, I nearly had him again.
If he gets a hold of it over mid-on, if he skies it, you're going to have enough time to run back.
I feel like he's going to be Oh. Yeah, I think when bowlers are bowling down this section straight, they're worried that everyone will take that, but I really don't.
Short mid-off and mid-on. Worked away. Yeah. Harris Ralphs.
Boundary's a big boundary for all you got. Looks like he took the pace off a little bit. Yet again, Baba Azam with safe hands.
He's going to bowl slow balls and he needs the protection. Where?
Another change. It wasn't Tim David, but 10 to 15 balls.
This man has power.
Strike.
His long levers is the big one. He's a ranked with long levers.
Scale, Kyron Pollard.
Force equals mass times acceleration.
Box. Swing and a miss again from Max. 2 for 36. What's with the grip?
Well, it's thin and thick grips, but you've got to have when I pick his bat up, I literally could.
My eyes and know exactly where the face of the.
There's one, just making a slight change.
My mindset, not a becomise the balls that I have remaining hitters. They've got the class.
Tough batsman to bowl to. And as soon as you do that, as soon as you make like the batsman can.
Because you feel like the batsman can always access some part of the ground.
Takes on the field. He's not catching that. Low, flat, hard 6. Look out in the crowd. Maxie's away.
As I said before,
Got away with that, Shaheen. Drifted onto the leg side. There's a big gap out there. But it went very fine.
you feel like
I'm pretty sure when he plays normal shots, he lifts his bat up.
Full to David in his arc, but just punts it down to long on. End of the over. Pretty good one for Shaheen Shah. After 4, Australia 2 for 45. Ralph got it where he wanted it. Just held it back a touch, Ralph.
so skillful, Harris Ralph. Tim David's batting on off stump there.
Thick outside edge. Fine enough. Third man races round, won't get it.
Swing your bat hard enough, and you can get some rewards just like.
Slut.
Yeah, and
28 from 12. All of a sudden he's 34. He's everywhere.
That's a big hit.
no. Just to clear the rope here is a big hit.
Extra bounces. Maxwell.
Great wherever it's going to be, and the other one was. So
Out of the middle.
Up that occasion, but he's pitched out. He could have hit that anywhere in the park.
he's absolutely clobbered that.
Round. Swinging a miss.
See, if someone was watching downstairs, he could be giving that feedback.
Well, I mean,
In the show from the other end at the moment.
Shouldn't be giving this information away, but
see it straight away. It's not that big of a secret.
At the fielder and wicket of Glenn Maxwell for an entertaining.
early enough, hasn't been able to put that away. Ash digs it in, well directed bound, takes that in the boundary. 3 for 66. It'll just be the normal play, 10, 11 overs. They'll start.
Slow.
Just going back to Glenn Maxwell as well, to a player like him, and you've got to be or a short boundary, but you.
The first 6 for David.
No, it wasn't short at all. That was on top, back left, open face, and he's got it.
But if you bowl that length there, Timmy David's going.
The man's so tall too. When he bats,
And the catch out, big fella, it's mine. And
So glad that you see another player running at full tilt as well.
done for 10. 1 over to go, Australia. Josh Inglis.
if you go full, you have to take. No, he doesn't want to lap. He does have.
It's over. Naseem to Stoiner. Work to be done.
Yeah, the extra pace off. Marcus Stoinis gets a full toss.
Good running by Inglis at the other end.
Hey.
Oh, brilliant! The deck. It spilled out.
Be Bubba's catch there.
50-metre boundary, covers just ran.
The big mitts on their hand.
Result.
Freebie there. Very rarely means, and that's just a freebie.
Little cat boundary to finish it.
Bit of purchase off the wicket as he runs off there. Australia finish.
White ball tour of Australia.
Didn't bat much.
I've only lovely stroke play.
Spencer Johnson, we had him up in the studio. Overs. The stroke.
Pitched it up. He's just nice and full. He's just throwing the water coming up behind the wet.
On chase.
Commitment there from Timmy David. Fraction short.
He picked that up.
My
Nice
favourite.
flow to it.
Favourite.
Oh,
So they're the ones when you bowl 6. It's nicely. No, it's in your natural.
Farhani.
for the short ball again.
The new man to the crease.
You know, so yeah, it was a very generous offer.
To Bubba. Heave the beautiful cover. We
of
did.
all time.
And then we did top three.
Feedback, I love that. I like that feedback.
It sounds good.
So first over from Johnson. Did some great work when he came. Running around Starn. They've got issues.
Swung much, but he tacked the stump, hike it over leg side, and just got a lead.
It's not. Oh, it's actually
the hell?
Xavier Bartlett gets his first wicket from it.
Duck is still there. He's quacking away.
Usman Khan, good PS. Didn't really get swing and a miss.
I don't remember what it is.
Okay.
I can't remember what it is.
Big swing and a miss.
He presents the same.
A Hilux job. Scan the QR code. The boundary.
Front leg again. Gave himself.
Guys these days worry about it too much anyway.
Time for chase. Bartlett comes in. Get
Up. He settled himself on.
just at the end of the pack. Bubba. Wicket comes back into the side. Gets a wicket.
I'm afraid to say, Uzi, that
But these square boundaries are big and into the short boundary every time.
Bother. No time to slow down.
position to be in, 4 wickets down, 2 new bats. This just goes back to the old saying.
A catch. It's now at the Gabba.
Another badly executed slow ball for LS win.
3 for none from the last 4 deliveries.
Can't hit sixes all the time. It's different here. It's in Australia.
Whoever, like the boundary, it's because you can't clear the boundary and you